Yes, guys, we're here once again. Thank you very, very, very much, guys. Thanks for your support. Thanks for everything. Yeah, I don't really have strength to shout too much, so you just have to bear with me. I beg. Yes, so but I just need to do this today. It's very important for most of the guys that are coming over to Dubai, UAE. Whether you're coming on tourist, employment visa or whatsoever, you just need to listen to this. It's very important because this is like this is a list of laboratories which providing COVID-19 test certificate for entry to Dubai or UAE. So you just need to listen to this very carefully if you are coming over to UAE. I actually got this from one of my subscribers here yesterday, and it's from the legit source, which is Emirates Airlines. So you just need to listen to this very carefully so you know the center you will go and do your medical, your COVID-19 test before coming over if you're coming to UAE. Listen very carefully. So I'm gonna start with Nigeria. So, but people from Ghana, Cote d'Ivoire, the rest of African countries, if you want, you can just comment. So my next video, I'm gonna highlight that. But for today, I'm gonna talk only about Nigeria. So now in Nigeria, if you are coming from Abia State, or you are in Abia State, you can easily go to State Specialist Hospital. It's at Amachara. Amachara State Specialist Hospital. Yeah, that's where you're gonna do your COVID-19 test if you are in Abia State or Umuahia. Go to Amachara, which is a State Specialist Hospital, Amachara. That's where you're gonna do your COVID-19 test if you're coming from Abia State, Umuahia, Adamawa. Yeah. So now Adamawa is the next one. Adamawa, which is Yola. So you're gonna do it at the same, which is Federal Medical Center, Yola. That's where you're gonna do that if you're coming from Adamawa State. Then if you're coming from Akwa Ibom, which is Calabar, then you're gonna do that at Akwa Ibom State Molecular Laboratory. Yeah. So that's where you're gonna do that at Akwa Ibom. Yeah, I don't know if you know that. So now if you're coming from Anambra, if you're coming from Anambra State, so you're gonna do that at I never even heard about this Anambra one before. At Akunalis Medical Diagnostics, Cough Oka Abbott Laboratory General Hospital, Onitsha. For real? I've never heard of that hospital before. Akunalis Medical Diagnostics at Anambra. Yeah, it's located at Onitsha anyway, so that is where you're gonna do that if you are coming from Anambra or Oka anywhere, so there you're gonna do your COVID-19 test before coming to Dubai, and that's the only one they will take. Don't go do for that hospital, because if you do for that hospital coming to Dubai, they will reject it and you just have to go back to Nigeria. They're gonna deport you. It's no joke. So now going forward, Bauchi is the next. There at Bauchi, you're gonna do that at Molecular Lab. It's located at Abubakar Tafawa Balewa University Laboratory, Bauchi. That is from Bauchi. If you're coming from Bayelsa, then you're gonna do that at Bayelsa Molecular Laboratory at Bayelsa. Then Benue State now is located at 161 Nigeria Air Force Reference Hospital Laboratory. That is if you're coming from Benue State. I think Benue is Lokoja, right? Oh, no. Yeah. Benue, from Benue State. Then now from Bono State is located at University of Medjugorje Teaching Hospital. That's where you're gonna do that if you're coming from Bono State. Then from Cross River, which is Calabar, University of Calabar Teaching Hospital, Calabar Lawrence Henshaw, Calabar. So that's where you're gonna do that if you're coming from Cross River, Calabar. Then from Delta State, it's located at Delta Mobile Laboratory. From Ebonyi State, then you're gonna go to Alex Ekwueme Federal University Teaching Hospital. Then if you're coming from Edo State, which is Benin City, then you're gonna do that at Irua Specialist Teaching Hospital. Otherwise, you can as well go to University of Benin Teaching Hospital, Uniben. It's along Kenwa Road. Yeah, Kenwa Aho Ring Road. Now my area, now you understand. So that is for Benin City. And again, they have got so many options for Benin people while are there. And otherwise, you can actually go to Edo Specialist Hospital, Edo. Otherwise, you can as well go to Lily Clinic Hospital, Edo State. So any of these if you're coming from Edo, Benin City. Then Ekiti State, it's located at 54 Jane. What's that? Then from Enugu State, Enugu, then it's at University of Nigeria Teaching Hospital. Yeah. Okay, that is it. University of Nigeria Teaching Hospital, Virology Lab at Enugu State. Then if you're coming from Abuja, well, they have got so many options from Abuja, which is NCDC, National Reference Laboratory, Defense Reference Laboratory, 54 Jane, State House Annex Clinic, SHAC, United Nations IOM Clinic. Otherwise, you can as well go to University of Abuja Teaching Hospital. You can as well go to eHealth Africa Laboratory, EHA. You can as well go to Medicide. You can as well go to Cedar Crest Hospital, Molecular Laboratory. Otherwise, you can as well go to DNA Laboratory. That is if you're coming from FCT, Abuja. They have got so many options for people coming from Abuja. So now, the other one is Imo State. If you're coming from Imo, which is Owerri, you can as well go to Everest Diagnostics. Otherwise, you can as well go to Federal Medical Center, Owerri. So they have got two options at Imo State. Then otherwise, then the next is Jigawa. At Jigawa, you can as well go to Jigawa Molecular Laboratory. Then Kaduna. If you're coming from Kaduna, then you have to go to DNA Laboratory. Then from Kaduna as well, they have got three options there. The second one is Ahmed Bello University. The last option from Kaduna is Yusuf Dan Soho Memorial Hospital. And again, okay, now Kano. In Kano, they have got many options in Kano. Number one is Aminu Kano Teaching Hospital. And this 54 Jane. Then the third one is Bayero University Kano. Then the fourth one is International Foundation Against Infectious Disease in Nigeria, IFAIN. Then the last one here is eHealth Africa Laboratory, EHA, which is if you're coming from Kano. Then Castina, they have only one option here, which is Sahel Laboratory. That's where they're gonna do that if you're coming from Castina. Then if you're coming from Kebbi State, Benin Kebbi, Federal Medical Center, Benin Kebbi. From Kogi State, from Kogi, which is Lokoja, you can as well go to State Specialist Hospital, Kogi. If you're coming from Kwara State, Kwara they have got one option, which is Sobi Specialist Hospital. Then Lagos, if you're coming from Lagos, they have got huge options here. From Lagos, they have got Lagos State University Teaching Hospital. They have got this 54 Gene. They have got NCDC Central Public Health Laboratory. They have got SynLab. They have got Cleaner, Lancet. They have got O2 Diagnostics. They have got Biologics Medical. They have got Total Lab. They have got Afri Global Medicare. They have got Clinics Healthcare. They have got Randiton Zine Lab. They have got VCare. They have got Medbury. They have got United Nations IOM Lab. They have got Nigeria Navy Reference Hospital. They also got Nigeria Institute for Medical Research. They have got Lagos State Biobank Hospital. So you can as well check any of those. If you're coming from Nasarawa State, I don't think anyone is coming from Nasarawa State. Nasarawa is at Zankli Hospital, Nasarawa State Public Health Laboratory, Federal Medical Center, Kefi. If you're coming from Ogun State, they have got this 54 Gene. They have got OOUTH, Afri Global Medicare. If you're coming from Ondo State, Ondo, they have got one option here, which is African Center. Ondo is Federal Medical Center, Owo, or Owo. Owo, yeah, Owo, which is Ego. And then from Ondo State, they have got They have got from Ondo Federal Center of Excellence for genomics of infectious diseases. Then from Oyo State, they have got Oyo State, they have got University College Hospital Virology Department Laboratory. Otherwise, you can as well check the same Oyo State Biorepository, Equiki, Supo, and Clinical Virology Lab, UCH, at Oyo State. If you're coming from Plateau State, they have got 3 options for you from Plateau State. Number 1 is National Veterinary Research Institute. The second option is Plateau State Human Virology Research Center. And the last option is Jos University Teaching Hospital. If you're coming from River State, which is Port Harcourt, University of Port Harcourt Teaching Hospital, you can as well go there and do your medical. You can as well go to River State University Teaching Hospital. You can as well go to SPDC Shell Lab. Otherwise, University of Port Harcourt Regional Center for biotechnology, and bioresource research. Otherwise, you can as well go to Total Biomolecular Laboratory. So they have got many options while coming from River State. Otherwise, you can as well go to Indorama Molecular Laboratory. Then from Sokoto State, Center for Advanced Medical Research and Teaching. From Taraba State, you go to Taraba State Specialist Hospital, Jalingo. Otherwise, you can as well go to General Hospital, Takum. If you're coming from Yobe, General Sani Abacha State Specialist Hospital, Yobe. From Zamfara, FMC, Gusau. So these are the details for people coming from Nigeria. The laboratories you can go to get your COVID-19 test. The one accepted here in Dubai. So don't make a mistake. If you're coming through Dubai, because you might come through Abu Dhabi. It's not for this. I'm reading about Dubai. If you're coming from Dubai, the flight is landing in Dubai, then this is for you. You have to check those laboratories or those hospitals to get your COVID-19 test certificate. Because if you go to different hospital, they might reject it and they might deport you back to Nigeria. That's how they do. So you just need to obey the rules. Just have to, in case you don't understand me, just tell me the state you're coming from, on the state your client or your person, your family member, your woman, your man is coming from. Then I'm gonna write it down for you to know the hospital that you need to go. So these are the hospitals here. So these are the things that I wanted to highlight for you guys today, so people will know. So you not go to different clinic or hospital to get your COVID-19 test. Then while coming over here, when getting here, they might reject it and then might send you back. So I don't want you to fall a victim of deportation. So please do ask me if you don't understand any of those. I'm gonna write it down for you. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. Yeah.